It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the set. Let's go.
The RPO, that's out to McMillan. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Set. Buffalo 80. 19. Cut 19. Cut Buffalo 18. Mustang.
He'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Got a man. It's that rookie 3rd-round pick. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. It's up and through. Panthers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Tight. 19 tight. Let's go. 18 Rodwood. 7. Buffalo 80. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Brought in by Chris Olave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And the Saints.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
To the air now on 1st and 10. The throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 38-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
2nd and 2. You're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss of 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He's got his big target. That's Johnson. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down. A 5-yard gain on the play.
Back to throw.
First down, Saints.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
First down.
Come on, 19, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Wallace there defensively.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cowboys, Dragons, 60.
The RPO, that one is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown Saints. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Warriors, 70. Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
$60, 18, 19 type, 19, top 60, 19 lot.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good.
They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard
19,
line.
79, Panther Rangers, Cup 19, Cup 19. Panther 11, Panther.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And he's in. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Carolina. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Panthers will take a 14-6 lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit and as he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. He'll look to throw. That one to the sideline, and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Rattler. 19 tight. Panther 11. Trap 60. Street. Mustang 19.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. And the Saints, first down. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 14-6 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter two begins. As they've got it with first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Dragon 60. Come on. Buffalo 18 Cardinal. 18, 60 Bobcats. Warriors 70. Check smash. 18 Rattler. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
70 Lions. 19 tight. Panther 11. Trap 50.
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 39 yards. Here's first and 10. First down, New Orleans. Back to the air one more time. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. It's second down.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60 Bobcat. 18. 70.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Third and long. 19 Charger, 9 Warriors, 17, 18, Panther 11, 79 Gross. Quick throw, taken in. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. His kick is good. And the Saints are back within 5.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
That's out to the flat. And it's complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
16 yards.
A gain of 16 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
It's 2nd and 8.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd down and 8.
Cowboy 8. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 6.
He'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left, and that's his running back. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
19, 18. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, here's a handoff. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Beanie Bishop there on the tackle.
A gain of 2.
On the 6.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Cup 70. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 3-3.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Side, it's complete. And he's going to have a Panthers first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot as a gain of 18.
Panther 60, Panther 18, Warriors 70, Panther 11, Panther 11, 19 tight, 19, ready, 70 race, Hawk 7.
They'll look to throw yet again. Toss left side, caught by his running back. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Here's a design run. He will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Panthers.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22
Come on. Hit. 60 by 6. Cowboy Eagles.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Trap 60.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going up top. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. He'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to try it here again. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Olave is the motion man.
19 tight. 70 Rangers. Panther 11.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. His throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10.
Trap 50, trap 19 Lions, 18 Rattlers.
Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Come on. Cougar 19. Cup 19.
Throwing now from the gun. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
It's fourth down.
Cougar 19. Warriors, 79 Broncos. 60, 18, 70 Rangers.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield. From the 33, here's second and 9.
70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, right?
This one complete right side. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Blocking, 18. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Back to the air once more on second down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through. And the Saints have cut the deficit to 5.
Saints 16.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tight. 19 tight. That's Warriors 17.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. On the run to the right. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. A big play for the Panthers. That gains an even 60 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. The RPO, that's out to McMillan. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a 1st down to boot.
First down. 1st and goal at
Come
the
on,
2-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Carolina. The PAT, up and good. Panthers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Dragons, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Ready? Smack. 70, 19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Panther 6, Cap 6, 70 range, 19, 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Rolling right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Warriors 70, Cup 19, 79 Broncos. Buffalo 8, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Dragon 60. Ready?
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
65, Dragon 60. Mustang 19 Lions. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
18 Rattler.
He'll look to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Saints. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Makes the score Panthers 28.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Jonas Saker is there to make the stop. From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Warriors, 7 Pirates, 19 tight, 19 tight. Cut 19, cut.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
79, Buffalo 18. 65 catch.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That is 14 for the 2nd time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
60 Eagles, 60, Mustang 19.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
At his 48-yard line.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
It's 4th down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Buffalo 18. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Rig alert, rig alert, rig.
Send a man in motion right.
Ready, ready.
Now, this looks like a design run. Into space. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New Orleans. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Saints 30, Panthers 28.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. 1 yard gain.
On the jump.
Brings
Here's
up
a second and 9.
Come 19, come 19.
A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
70 range, Cowboy 80, Warriors.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They come to the line for this one. Third down, needing 3.
19 Lion, 18 Brasco 80. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Escaping the pressure right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves.
Hubbard. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a
So now
yard.
the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. They'll come up now for second down.
Get it.
To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
Ready. Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This throw right is taken in by Flower. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Ready, ready.
They'll run with Hubbard. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is up and through. And the Panthers will up the lead to 5. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Here's a designed run. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Panthers are winners, as we say, so long from Uptown Charlotte. It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and our home team,